When you look at the roster overall, how impressive do you think it is? How much talent is on this roster relative to where Browns teams have been in the past?
Well, it had a good enough talent last year to win 11 games, and you turn around, and other than Sheldon Richardson, who have they really lost? I mean, Larry Ogunjobi, I don't know. I mean, not much else. So you figure 11 is your base in terms of victories and how they ought to be. Now, it gets really hard when you try to win 12, 13, 14 games. That's a lot to ask and what you do in the playoffs. But that was the good thing about this past season, the 11 wins. And if you go all the way back to 94 when Belichick won the 11 games here, you could look at that roster, see a bunch of old New York Giants guys like Carl Banks and a few others that they had. And it was kind of a roster slapped together for a year or two. It was not something built to last for a few seasons, where I think this one is. That's the big deal. You're not sitting here whether they sign, Baker Mayfield to an extension or whether they sign, Denzel Ward to an extension. All those guys are around for this upcoming year. Nick Chubb. That's a nice position to be in where you're just not losing much.